earlier in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. That should truly be a good one between the San Diego and the San Francisco 49ers. In Super Bowl numbers 27 back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. From just inside the 20, a short kick. It's going to be out of bounds, just shy of 38 after the carry. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards and loses the sticks. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is the offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it's going to be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see that they play off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. They're very long night for the defense.
Second and 12. We talk about defense bending the edge, sometimes even the outside linebacker. But how about here? This is a quarterback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
On second and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First and second, they go in the wrong direction. The touchdown here on 3rd and 13.
Understanding what the football is, finding it. In this case, running him back. It wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
The hand back speed.
Go into the end zone for a touchback. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Here we go. One, Omaha.
Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he is going to have a 49ers first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains.
I know they got the first down.
Here we go, here we go.
Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it. But I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right? Field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
11.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. That seemed to be linebacking 101 on how to diagnose and stop a run.
And what we're doing nowadays is we're taking those former safeties, those bigger guys, and making them linebackers to utilize their speed. He just made an absolute beeline after he diagnosed that play and ended up making a nice tackle on it.
Here we go.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Well, for the offense, it looked like that drive had the makings of something good. They were starting to hit a groove, but the defense clearly had other ideas, not only to force the turnover, but to handle the scoring themselves.
Yeah, no panic in their eyes. Was their partner? Think about it this way. A Hall of Fame coach once told me the best characteristic he liked out of his teams was that they didn't flinch. This group, they got pushed back in an early series, kept their composure, and made a big play that swung the momentum their way.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick.
He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 75 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not much on it. Now a hit and a loose football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bengals drive about to get going. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Bengals. If there was one knock on Joe Burrow coming out of LSU, it was arm strength, but kind of put those doubts to rest right there.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears won't realize as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that throw, amazingly, well over 70 yards in the air, according to Next Gen Stats. Wow.
The Niners take over 1st down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner,
You know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
McCaffrey running up the middle.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple here on 2nd down. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Throwing now is Garoppolo. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this 1st half as they have taken the lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 2.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Here's Burrow.
That one taken in by T. Higgins.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal 1st down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Mixon with a 1st down carry.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Back to Mixon on second down. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
11.
Now it's Burrow. He's going to air one out. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
11 coming. 11 MT, hey. 11 MT.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th. Burrow looking to pass. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From midfield now, Burrow. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. Just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the runner crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the 31, Garoppolo. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw is Garoppolo. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Garoppolo again. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And it'll be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that goes to the goal line. If you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gault. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive
21,
underway.
21.
And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
Brings up third down.
12, 12. 21, 21.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure at time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Here we go. 21, 21.
Garoppolo to throw for it on fourth. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Complete to Tyler Boyd. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Bengals first down.
Now Burrow on first down. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurate when he throws a nice pass for a first down.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
12, 12, 12.
To throw on second and 10. Burrow over the middle, complete. That's Boyd. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to run.
Gun. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 12, 12, 12.
Mixon. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line.
Here we go.
Now from the 7, here's second and goal. Again, it's Mixon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. So third and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. McPherson's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum.
Here we go.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net up 23 and a first.
Here we go.
Final minute now, the third quarter.
11.
A give running left. It's McCaffrey. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. On play action. Now Garoppolo. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 37. 19 yards that time for number 19. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A handoff left, McCaffrey. 80 yards on the ground for him now. He's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. This is McCaffrey on the give. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Fred Warner. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. The part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
A fairly short kick from the 14.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
On one, ready? 11, 90, 11, 90.
They go play action with Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
11 MC, 11 MC.
Throwing again on second and 10. Burrow out to his left. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. It's back to Darius Moore. And the 49ers will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Well, fellas, here we go.
Garoppolo looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
21, 21. Well, fellas, here we go.
Here's McCaffrey. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Garoppolo looking to throw. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
To throw, Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. They'll get it inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon, 40 yards. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
It's almost human nature, isn't it? They score on one play, you come out on offense, you try and do exactly the same thing. They tried the deep ball, couldn't quite connect, but give them an A for effort.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4.
21. Here we go.
Now Garoppolo. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Go ahead.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Cincinnati Bengals and the San Francisco 49ers. They were Super Bowl opponents twice in the 80s, and they're back at it here. The Bengals and Niners are underway. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow to throw right away. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Throwing again on second down. Burrow. That is taken in by Hurst. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
11, MT, hey! 12, 12, 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. They will throw on first down with Burrow. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They'll give it to Mixon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Sometimes I think cornerbacks can benefit from the fact that quarterbacks might just forget about the idea that they might be near the line of scrimmage. How about the anticipation there, sneaking in and making a big play in the backfield?
Second down and goal. Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Joe Mixon, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
49ers nothing.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
21, 21.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
1, Omaha. Hey, alert! Alert! Alert!
On second and 9, Garoppolo. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we have with the coaching staff is, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs.
Hey, we gotta go score.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Looking to throw again on second down. Burrow. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
McPherson's kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to. Down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And this pass caught by Gray. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that we come to the end of the first quarter of play. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go. 21.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So the penalty declined, and they will keep the yardage on the completion.
And you could almost see him compartmentalize there throughout the route. Fought hard at the line of scrimmage, a lot of hand checking throughout the route. Great job staying focused on the football and pulling it in through the contact.
McCaffrey following the penalty. Tyson Anderson there to get him down defensively. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Touchdown 49ers. Well, you're not going to hear Jimmy Garoppolo mention